Hey everyone, Jengar here. Today we're gonna fly out the German IL-2 in 1942, the new premium released in patch 1.51. It's rank 2, tier 2 plane, and the battle rating is 3.0. It's got some nice bonuses on it, and it's got the usual IL-2 statistics with two 23mm cannons and some bombs, 250 kilo bombs. I'll see you in the match. Hey guys, so here we are in another match in the IL-2 Germans 3.0 blah blah blah. It's an IL, what can I say? You're gonna wanna try to attack ground targets, and while you're doing that you're going to die. It's very simple. There's nothing to make this story more beautiful. I mean, in reality the Sturmovik were so strong and so heavily armored that BF-109s could shoot their whole armor belt into them and not get it out of the sky. They were very hard, very tough planes that could not die almost, but in the game, of course, you can't really do that. So they made it, well, they made it tough but not invincible, and thus you're going to be shot down a lot in this plane when you're flying it. It's not rocket science. In the sense that you are not maneuverable. I would rather ground attack in a A36 or in something that has capable fighter skills after throwing bombs, like the P-51 or the P-47, those kind of things. Now let's see if we can hook up with that B-25 while we are on our approach. Yeah, we could. Now we're going for our bombing approach. Right there. Three ground targets done. Alright, we gotta get a little bit away from here, of course. We will have some attention probably. So we did get out of there in one piece. So if we can, yeah, I think we could say that. That is good, that is good. Now, 3 seconds to rearm. Make a half loop. Little loop there. And we're going back. Now maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe, we'll take that one. Yeah, we could. That's nice. There's a lot of fighters coming our way. I don't want that right now. Not a good time to go in, so we're going to fly away for a little bit. You know, get these two fighters, make them come to the middle, and our friendlies. Maybe help them with that AR-2. Maybe he'll come our way. Maybe the our friends will miss. Yes, we got him. Get the nose down, reload. Oh, we've got a Heinkel here close by. Don't know if we can pitch up it at him, probably not. Typhoon here. Yeah, we got him. Nice. We're not going there. We're not going there either. And we got him. We got him too. Well, this thing is very nice when you get into this kind of situation, where people want to make head-ons with you and stuff like that. You know, it was just way too the enemy just wants to basically fight with you. Oh, he wants to crash into me. Did you see that? Well, he's dead. We survived that. Oh, we didn't survive that. That was a bow fighter. Oh well. That was probably the best run we had in this plane. But we also died a lot in this plane, so... Hey everyone, so here we are after the match. Well, that was an IL-2 in action in one of its flux matches, you know. Most of the time in this plane you get shot down after 1 or 2 air kills and a few ground targets. Or you get killed immediately if the fighters focus on you, you know, that happens as well. It can be a bit frustrating. 3.0 battle rating, as I mentioned. The rewards are quite nice. That's something to think about if you thinking about this plane. The rest of the stats are, well, it's not terribly fast. It turns like a brick and the climb rate is crap, so not much to see here except the firepower is nice. Armor. It's boxed in the whole pilot area and the fuel area, because the fuel I'll show you is actually around the pilot here, and it's surrounded by armor, and that's why it's difficult to shoot this plane on fire. Doesn't happen that much. For the rest, I would only recommend this if you really like to go for ground targets and you want to add something to your line. The German line isn't riddled with something that can actually shoot back. You only have the D5. For the rest it's Heinkels 111s and some Does here and there and some Ju-87s with 7.6 machine guns. So there isn't that much there, and if you really like the ground attackers you could throw it in there, especially with a research bonus in mind, if you still have to unlock a lot in tier 4 or tier 3 and you want to use this because you fly a lot of ground attackers, then this is something to buy. Otherwise I wouldn't really buy it. This is just the early IL and it's not that good, let's be honest. This match was the exception, and you won't have that a lot. Anyway, so yeah, I would only recommend buying this for a few people who you know, who fly these things out a lot and want to put an extra one in and use them to grind. That would be one of the only reasons that I can think of that you want to buy this plane for. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little clip with the Flux match. It was fun to fly that one, but it was frustrating to fly the other ones. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like the video, leave me a comment, and if you want to see more, subscribe. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.